Hello grade 5 children. Chapter 2 Evolution of Transport Part 3. Okay, in this part we'll see rest of modern means of transport. Fine. Modern means of transport. So we have covered till now roadways and we'll move on to railways, waterways and airways. Railways. Railways are one of the most popular means of traveling from one city or state to another state, right? If you want to travel from one city to another city or from one state to another state, so railways are the best option, correct? And they are cheap, comfortable and fast. Their network is spread across almost every nook and corner of the country. Fine, and they run on electricity and diesel. And we have two types of trains. Those are passenger trains and goods trains. Passenger train means in where all passengers travel from one place to another, and goods trains means different goods which they want to transport from one place to another. So goods trains are also there. And which are the super fast trains, children? Shatabdi Express and Rajdhani Express are considered to be the fastest trains. Okay, and metro trains are fastest mode of transport in Delhi, Mumbai, Bengaluru and Kolkata. These trains run both on elevated rail tracks and under the ground. Local trains in Mumbai are also a common mode of transport, right? They carry thousands of passengers every day. Lifeline of Mumbai is railways, right? And Hyderabad multi-modal transport system, that is MMTS, is a popular suburban rail transport system in Hyderabad, as it connects major areas that lie outside the center of the city. So here's the picture of railways. You can see four pictures. First one, railway tracks. Second, trains run on electricity or diesel. Third, metro train. And fourth is local trains. Waterways. There are two kinds of water transport for transporting people and goods, and they are passenger ships and goods ships. Passenger ships carry passengers, whereas goods ships carry goods. Okay, and waterways run both inland and in oceans. Inland waterways include rivers, streams, large lakes and canals, and oceanic waterways carry people as well as goods to different countries. They are also a tourist attraction. Fine. And the common means of water transport are cruise ships, ferries, motorboats, boats, ships, sailboats and canoes. In the next slide I have shown you all the picture of these types. Fine. Other than passenger and goods ships, there are oil tanker ships that transport oil and natural gas through oceans and seas. And there are many ports and harbor lines in the coastal plains of India. Here see, I have put picture of different ships: cruise ship, sailing ship, canoes and oil tanker ships. Observe each picture properly. Airways. You all know about airways, like the picture says itself. Almost all the major cities and towns in India are connected by airways. If you want to go from one place to another place, like from Mumbai to Delhi, you can go by aeroplane, right? So there are two kinds of air transport for transporting people and goods. Passenger aircraft carry passengers, whereas goods aircraft carry goods. So there are two kinds of air transport for transporting people and goods. And goods aircraft are used for transporting perishable items also, such as fruits, vegetables and flowers. Okay, and it is also the fastest and most expensive mode of transport. So aeroplanes and helicopters are two means of transport, you all know that. Fine. And Airways, it is useful mode of transport in hilly regions where it is difficult to build railway tracks. And in times of emergency, essential help can be quickly sent through the airways. So airways is very helpful for us. So here's a quick recap what we have learned till now. Means of transport, we have seen roadways, railways, waterways and airways. So roadways are divided into metal roads and unmetalled roads. Then metal roads are further divided into state highways and national highways. Fine. Then railways, passenger trains and goods trains. Okay. Waterways, passenger ships, goods ships and oil tanker ships. Last one, airways, we learnt about passenger aircrafts and goods aircrafts. So here we have done with the chapter number 2, evolution of transport. Thank you.